Hi, this is Peter with Beyond the Cane Pole. A couple people have asked how I'm carrying my Tenkara kit, what I have in it, then the basics of Tenkara. I am no expert at this. I'm learning as I go. I have learned a few people think that you have to buy expensive stuff because it's a Japanese method of fishing, it's imported, it's got to be expensive, got to be particular, got to be zen. Yeah, it can be those things. It can also be fairly inexpensive and a fun way to get started fly fishing. Have a little kit that's no more than what you see on this table, and that covers both the wife and I, except I don't have her rod out here. Let me reposition the camera and we'll show you what's in my kit, show you the rod, and maybe you can get a little more interested and try Tenkara, especially if you have some what they're calling Western flies, which is what those of us here in the USA could traditionally think of fly fishing. Stay tuned. Sorry y'all don't get to see my smiling face, but you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to keep it on the table. What I have is a Badger Tenkara bad axe rod. Comes in this nice tube, screw top, protect it. Comes in its own nice little rod sock. And looks like this. Now, I've shown videos of it extended. What I have here is the Badger Light fly line that they use. You can also use a level line or a furrowed line. I haven't gotten any of that yet. Two easy line keepers that Badger Tenkara just started selling, although these were not from them. With about 6 foot of tippet, 2 pound, 4 pound, I think this is 4, and a little brim killer fly, which is something sold at most little tackle shops. This right here will catch all the brim and bass in my pond. It's a nice little thing, nice little setup. Badger Tenkara has several different rods. I believe this one with the starter kit would run you 120. The other one would run you a little over 100, maybe 110. I don't remember the exact prices. You feel free to look them up. There are cheaper ones on eBay. I just like Badger Tenkara. They also have a couple different models. They have a heavier model than this, and they have a lighter, shorter model than this if all you're fishing is creeks. I'd definitely check them out. They do have a test drive. Believe they've still got that going on. I went for the test drive. I tested both the Classic and the Bad X and decided on the Bad X. My wife did as well. But then we get to my kit. Now remember, this is for 2 people. I have some top ride floatant for drying off dry flies. I have some aqua gel for making dry flies float a little bit better. I have one line minder. I was keeping my fly line on this till I got the line keeper on the rod. I'm still keeping this with me because I might want to take that off and put on a furrowed line or something later on. I have a little piece of rubber for straightening out tippet, straightening out line. You just kind of squeeze it there, provides a little bit of friction, not much, to straighten things out. In this, by the way, this bag was a Goodwill bag. It says Reaction on it. It's kind of a lightweight canvas. Goes over the shoulder, over the head, over the shoulder, straps to the back. Has like little pencil holders in here, and in the pencil holders I have curved forceps, a regular forceps. Remember, this is for 2 people. And a nail clipper for clipping line. And we get into the meat of what is fly fishing. I have 2 spools of tippet. One Berkeley Vanish fluorocarbon, 2 pound, which I use a lot. And this, which came with the starter kit with my wife's, I happened to pick up the fly line for trying out, is a 4 pound South Bend monofilament spool from Walmart. Works. Okay, because you never know when you might need a little weight, I have some small fly fishing weights up to BB size. I did throw in a few regular hooks. Yes, I know, folks, Tenkara is fly fishing. I might get somewhere and actually want to catch a fish, not have any luck, and find some bait and do that. I am a bait fisherman as well. I have not done that with my Tenkara rod yet, but I might. And we get into the small fly box. General selection of flies. I've got some dry flies here, some nymphs, some beadhead nymphs, a few beadhead nymphs with rubber legs, some wet flies, some dry ants, just an assortment. Regular stuff you'd see any trout fisherman carry. Pretty much a similar assortment there. I do have some muddler minnows across the bottom. I don't really have any streamers. They're just mostly nymph flies. There's a few cricket grasshoppers here. There's a couple black crickets down here. That one actually come out. Give me a second. And of course there's some of the same variants that was in the other box, because I don't have enough room in the other box. But it's not a lot of flies. Then you flip it over to this side. I have 2 trays, beadhead size 12 woolly boogers and regular woolly boogers. I do like a black woolly booger. This one came with the kit, and I've lost the other one that came with the kit. Here's the things that were tied by Big Mike. I got a couple rubber leg poppers, a couple rubber leg spiders, and just a couple other assorted flies. I need to get some more brim killers to put into this side. That's it, folks. That is the extent of what I take with me when I go Tenkara fishing for brim and bass and whatnot out here in the pond. It's not a lot of stuff. It doesn't have to be a lot of stuff. There's no reason for it. Tenkara is supposed to be simple and lightweight. I can carry all this on my back. I will add, I do have a little hand wiping towel on my bag that will sit. My wife embroidered it for me. But other than that, that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's a real simple thing. You will see me doing some more fishing with Tenkara later on. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I figure some of y'all might want to see this on me and see how it rides. I kind of ended the video a little bit early. Okay. This is how this bag rides. I can carry it this way, get my hat out of it, all day. Reach down, wipe my hands on the towel. Now, normally I'd be carrying just the rod. I can carry the rod just like this. I can carry this tube protected with me. I have actually stuck the rod into my back pocket, although it's not the best thing in the world for doing a little hands-free work. When it's collapsed, it actually fits better, a little more securely in the front pocket. Although it still sticks out, I wouldn't do that. I am considering putting a rod carrier on the bag that will keep it kind of back here behind my head. So, you know, behind my head and body, so it's protected. But that, I don't do a whole lot of hikes, and I don't go very far. Don't necessarily need it. Just thought I'd show that to you. Let me turn around. Let y'all see how that rides right here. Very comfortable. Yep. Good to go. Anyway, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned a little something. By the way, this was a Goodwill bag. It's nothing fancy. Paid $3-4 bucks for it, if that. Don't have to be fancy with your equipment. Thank you.